Welcome, welcome, welcome to Radiance, everyone. I apologize for the late start, but yeah. Man, we were so close. We were so close to actually have no loop on Winamp. No loop on Winamp, but there it was. Hi, everybody. Yeah, sorry for the late start, everyone. I'm hoping Radiance is gonna have a more fluid schedule. Just has been a little bumpy these past couple of weeks. That's on me, not necessarily any players, so my apologies for that. Oh yeah, look at that. Streamlabs chatbot's not working. We're gonna turn that on right now. Any weird sounds or anything like that, Windows has been going through several updates, which means everything is just naturally fucked. So my apologies for that. Load up chatbot now. It should be up soon. You feeling okay, Brett? Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing all right today. Thank you so much for checking in, inquiring, and yeah. All right, BrettUltimus should be up. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute now. Hello, my friends. How y'all doing today?
Hello.
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 I just hear I would sound like Whoops in the background.
He's the scat man.
He's the Whoops man. Whop. I'm you know what? I'm doing okay, guys. You know, I do want to bring up a couple of really important things. You know, big Hotel Transylvania fan over here just found out Invisible Man not that hot. So pretty.
Everybody thought he was. Everybody thought he was hot. Slow down.
Yeah, just really upset about that.
Slow down.
Yeah.
Slow down. You just came out like.
Yeah.
That was like you came out at like an 11. I was like,
yeah.
I thought you were like about to say something like.
Yeah.
It's
real. And then you said big Hotel Transylvania fan, and then I was like, my brain kind of lagged a bit.
Yeah.
And then I thought about the new trailer, and I was like, what is he?
Yeah.
I'm disassociating. What?
Yeah. And
I blacked out completely.
Invisible Man, not that hot. Trailer ruined it for me. I don't even think I'm gonna watch it.
Was he
honestly
supposed to be?
Is he
yes,
like
100%.
Okay, but like because he was invisible, what were the attractive traits?
His voice is like a fucking dweeb, isn't it?
Listen, the best part.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, okay, we got him, boys.
Yeah, I mean, when you think about the Invisible Man, he could be anything, and you just really kind of hope that even though he sounded like a dweeb, and really it's all about.
Why are they complaining?
Did you hope that he was like a stripper or something?
We got hot Frankenstein. What are you saying?
It's all about, for me, it's all about, you know, body positivity, and it's not just in the voice itself. I can't judge the character based on that voice. So I thought to myself, you know what? I'm not going to judge him on his voice. He must be really hot. And just to see the trailer and see that he's not hot, it just really upsets me. And so I think I'm just going to, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, guys. I need some.
They're there, Brett.
Yeah. It's just, I really just believed it was more than just a dweeby voice, and just to find out that he wasn't hot, it just makes me really upset.
You were wrong. You were wrong.
True.
Sorry.
Sundered by your own expectations.
Sorry. This is
Perish.
Hot tier bit, high tier bit over here. Sorry.
Then perish.
Perish. Oh my god. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I just keep seeing random tweets about Invisible Man not being hot and fans losing their fucking minds, and I'm like, I don't know what this is, but I'm okay with it. I'm definitely
this
okay with it.
To me.
Yeah. I like this. I like this a lot. All right. So, hello everyone. Last we left off, you guys have just recently defeated a strange abomination with a rotting smell that just sort of like eats away at you as it walked around these ancient ruins. It was a dangerous foe.
So long.
It's been so long. It's been a bit of of course, a dangerous foe that wandered the ruins, but after defeating it, you look off to the distance to see where this creature had come from, and you see what appears to be a sort of tiny outpost built around this large church. If you decide to go over there, or actually that's where you guys were heading over, in that direction. So, unless you guys need more of a recap.
No, I think I remember.
I think that the whole thing. I think that the whole
I remember.
I pocket this acid wand. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Dude, is that an acid wand in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
Thanks,
No,
Summer.
It fell out of my pocket because I
Thanks,
burned a hole straight
thanks,
through it.
Summer. Thank you, Summer.
I mean, can it be both?
Yes.
Ooh, blushes and looks away.
Acid wand. Also during the fight. Also during the fight, Leesk was extremely shy and meek and hid in bushes a lot because Summer's
I'm
voice
sorry,
was
how is
dead.
this different than normally.
I'm sorry, Sachi still has her eye stalk poking out of her forehead. I'm not making direct eye contact with it.
For I would say the next 40 seconds, the eye stalk might be looking over. What's the eye stalk? I don't want to power your game there, but what's the eye stalk doing? Would you say, Sachi? At
Wiggling.
this point in time, just wiggling around, just doing a little
Wiggling, doing a bit of a wiggle and a squiggle.
Doing a little bit of peeping.
Just put like his hand above his eyes, like I'm not looking. Nope, not being part of that today. Okay, it's gonna keep bugging. All right.
What's weird about an eye stalk?
Yeah.
There's a reason that I don't look at Petra's back.
Jeez, yeah. They don't know.
There's a reason why I tend to, stay in front of Petra.
Not sure you hid behind me at the haunted house.
Okay, that was all right. Listen,
Ooh.
that ghost was scarier than your eye stalks at the time.
I feel like we're learning a little bit about Leesk and eye stalks. No, I get that. All right, one
He's
second.
traumatized since the flump incident.
This just in. Leesk is afraid of something. Nobody's surprised.
Whoop.
Pat popsicles on the rump.
All
Come on,
right.
let's go.
Are you guys ready to continue together?
Boy, am I ever.
I'm ready.
I
I
shall.
was monkey.
I was a monkey.
Bofidis looks at Bofidis looks over and says, monkey.
Classic Bofidis
Monkey.
fashion over there.
I don't know why, but when you spoke as Bofidis, I half expected Axel's voice to come out.
Stop it. Enough.
I was ready for it. I was ready for Chug Jug with you.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? All right.
Whoa!
We fly to the church.
Where am I?
Yep. You guys continue. Oh, no, you're there. Yeah. You guys will be like over here, but yeah, you'll continue along to the path over to the west, which will take you to the outpost that was mentioned earlier. From here, you see off to the east. God, I get my east and west mixed up. You see off into the east what appears to be a tall church of Gothic architecture that seems to have withstood the test of time, standing before you. As you approach upon the cobble street roads, you look to your north and south and see a couple of old buildings of an outpost. And yet, at the same time, you do not hear the sounds of anyone occupying the depths either of the church or of the houses themselves. You are free to roam around. And I shall explain what you find at that point. I will also...
Religion check on the church.
Sachi, with your religion check. And also, let me go ahead, since we're not in any danger, I will turn off the grid. Sachi, with your religion check, the church itself appears to, like I said, has been standing for... it has to be, at this point, like centuries. This church has probably been here since before the battle of the fallen heroes against Div and Void. The church itself seems to be associated with the religion of the Radiance of Div.
By the light.
I slap myself and heal a bit.
That's the name of the campaign we're in right now.
Slap himself and heal a little bit.
Slap himself and heal a little bit.
I'm gonna approach the church meekly.
What's up
and just
here, though?
Okay.
See what it's about.
All right. So while you're doing that, Petra, you begin to wander up north to some old houses. Everyone at that
Giant-
point will notice that Petra
I'm rubbing
has
myself.
has wandered off from the party.
Giant, magnificent stone church. I want to check out the shit shack.
I mean, I'm
Who's
just
on babysitter duty
curious.
today?
I'm just curious.
Wonder what's in the shitter.
Just want to know if anyone's home.
You would be greeted with a wooden door.
Can I hear anything inside, like movement in any of the houses?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check. You listen in over to the houses, kind of like gently place your ear against the door to not be in any danger in case something was wrong with the door. But you listen in.
It blew up or something.
Yeah. You push your ear to the door blows up. Got him again.
Imagine if that happened in a campaign. Imagine if that happened twice or 3 times in a campaign.
No, but yeah, you go ahead and listen at that point in time, and yeah, it's eerily quiet.
All right, I'd run back to the group.
Okay. At that point in time, you run back to the group. Nisa, you begin to wander.
Open this box.
Okay. Oh, that is a destroyed door that has fallen down at that point.
I kick at the door.
Yeah, sorry.
Sad.
Apologies.
Something under the door.
Yeah.
I look at this
Worms.
grave.
As you peek within the grave itself, it appears to have been. Go and make an investigation check. All I can give you is a visual description. The coffin itself appears to have been destroyed. If you decide to look do you decide to look within the open coffin? It's enough to peek.
I look at where the group is, back down to the coffin. They're not too far, right?
They're like up there behind a tree.
Just through some trees.
I plug my ears and close my eyes in case they get in danger.
I don't want to be initiated. Don't initiate me.
Because I have a penchant of crawling into holes, I hop down and I look around.
Interesting. All right, so you jump into the open grave where there is a destroyed coffin. You look around the area. You peek inside the coffin. Unfortunately, with the 6 investigation, I cannot give you much except, the visual descriptor as you peek inside the coffin. You will notice that it is disturbed, but it is also empty.
I'm also disturbed. Let's climb out.
And empty.
And empty.
And empty. Looks down. At that point,
I rejoin the group.
Okay. So.
A little dirtier.
Yeah, you will see a sort of like dirtied up Nisa at this point walk over to you guys.
Open graves are a little concerning.
As you approach the church, it is barred by 2 wooden doors.
I'll handle
Barred?
Mm-hmm.
Like we can't just turn the knob and open it?
I remove the bars.
That doesn't seem like a good idea.
From the outside. From the outside.
At that point, as you lift over and remove the wooden bar of the door, the obstacle that seems to be blocking the way, you just now are greeted by 2 like ornate wooden doors.
See, I did it.
Claps politely.
Good job.
I peed in.
Okay. As you open the door, with a peek, assuming that you open it slowly, it sort of lets this harrowing as it slowly begins to open into a church.
What I see.
At that point, it is dark within this area, completely pitch black.
I can see in that.
Nice, I'm in.
Okay. I will let you know that as you walk in, you will, or not walk in, as you peek in, since you guys aren't moving to the map yet. The only thing you would see is the floor itself made of an ornate brick. Ahead, the hallway appears to be caved in from the church itself, but there are 2 other hallways that go to the north and to the south.
If there's no immediate life in there, then I'll just open the door.
Okay. You completely open the door, exposing to what I've told you before. It is at that point, if the party is ready to continue into the church.
Yes, send it.
I go.
You must gather the party before venturing forth.
Ha ha
I'm ready, I guess.
All right. So with that, it's gonna go ahead and do this. I also need to go ahead and look at our lighting situation. If anyone wishes to light up anything, please let me know.
I'm lighting my staff.
Dog.
I light everything. Everything is lit. Everything's turning on.
Both of these,
I light myself.
both of these lights up a fat doink.
Oh yeah.
It's lit.
Big old doinks.
He lights himself on fire.
Yeah.
Also
Both.
lit.
First of all, both of these never found a doink out in nature yet before, so please don't
No.
power game your character.
So you got a
Out in-
nature check
out in
for it at
Amish.
least.
Yeah.
He's not out in
Amish
Amish,
doinks.
so yeah.
Yeah. How dare you?
R.I.P. Amish doinks.
Whoops. What were you saying? I thought you said you were lighting up.
I
Your
light my staff.
Okay. Leesk, what are you doing? You said you were lighting yourself.
I light my Uba.
So I just want to make sure you're clear.
No, I light my staff. It's fine.
Okay, I was like, just want to make sure you as Leesk have decided to
I
make
forget that I had a staff.
the conscious decision to light your booba window.
What could I
Just
possibly light?
I always forget I have
my
a staff.
My
Okay.
staff. The only other thing I could light other than my booba.
I was like, doesn't really seem like a Leesk thing to do, but if you're feeling confident, yeah, freaking go for it. Anyone else lighting anything? So I have Sachi with staff lit. I have Leesk with staff lit, and I think
Dog, devil sight.
No, dog, Maces are gonna stay out of the light in the front.
I'll light something. I don't need to, but I will because it's comfy.
because it's cool.
Pog.
I'll light a book.
All right, you ignite a book,
I don't
And-
ignite it.
and
Ignite the book.
and then you make a statement where you're like, knowledge is lit, and then you begin to walk inside the
Yo.
church.
Man, I regret not short resting before we entered the Bard Church.
Learning is lit, yo. And I throw up a peace sign and head in.
God, Sogu's so cool, dude. All right, let's get one thing. Here we go. Change of atmosphere. Just real comfy. All right,
Cave sounds.
and now
Shit myself.
Why?
Sachi promptly shits herself.
I'm having a great time.
As you walk into the
Be in front.
as you walk into the church, a chill fills the air. You
I'm
see,
getting all the right vibes from this place.
This seems right.
you walk
What are
in
these?
to those are doors
Oh, okay.
that you will
Never
need to
heard of
that you will need to open if you wish to continue into those rooms.
Was this like a collapsed
Yep, that is
hallway, I
the
guess?
yeah, that's the collapsed section of the hallway. If you wish to know more information about anything you're in, you're free to roll investigation checks. Just let me know what you're doing.
Okay, I would like to
You
see
know.
how far back this collapse goes. Is it like a couple feet of rocks, or is it like the whole thing?
Oh, the
all
whole
way
yeah,
down?
the entire hallway itself just seems to be covered
Damn it!
in rubble from the collapsed ceiling.
I was gonna say monkey can just punch his way through, but that's
You
much
would
work.
think. Oh, God.
I look at door.
I'm gonna take like an extra long look at possibly what caused the rubble. It's a little weird.
Of course. Feel free to make an investigation check, Nisa.
Oh god, another one of these.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Nailed it.
As you investigate the rubble, being of the underground, you're familiar with cave-ins and, any sort of like underground ruins that may have collapsed upon itself. You can tell with a 22 that this collapse appears to be man-made.
Big
Those are
frown.
rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Go back. I share that with Petra.
Maybe they were trying to keep someone in.
Always a potential.
Leask, you are in front of another wooden ornate door.
If they're ornate, does it have like any kind of engravings on it?
You are free to make a religion check.
Okay, I'm gonna guidance this.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Unga.
Man, I forgot I could be living in a guidance world.
I've played many a cleric in my time. I always guidance.
I have it. I just have to remember to say it.
I also have guidance. I don't
Yeah,
know
I just have to remember to do it.
Leask, as you look over into the door, you begin to see the engravings of the symbols that has been carved into it. It is old, ancient, and the carvings seem to fade a little bit within the door. But with your religion check, as you look around, it seems to be an imprint of a, needless to say, a religion of Div. The artistic design itself appears to be of a sort of overbearing tall woman with her arms extended and a variety of people kneeling and appears to be praying. The woman in this door is depicted, it appears to be Div in this imagery.
Leask will mutter to himself, why is it always strong women? Why they're always so tall? Why? I don't
Why
understand.
can't it always be strong, tall women?
The fuck did you come from?
Why do strong women have to be tall?
He pushes on the door a little bit.
All right, so you are pushing and opening the door?
Yeah.
All right, give me my suffering. I hope the door explodes.
What's the
I
range
hope
of
it
fireball?
explodes,
I back
too.
out of fireball range.
As the door creaks open. Yep. You're able to continue forward. You successfully open the door. Immediately, you're greeted by the view of a variety of pews with a couple of books over off into the to the east of the room. Two more doors greet
Must
you
not smell very good.
behind.
'Cause
For a
it's
div
pews.
church, this place is pretty gothic. Oh my god.
The decor could use some more.
You know, when you hear div, you think like, ooh, light. Everything's pretty gothic in here.
As you stare into it, everything, the pews along with the carpets and rugs appear to be that of a black and crimson red. Go ahead and roll an investigation check if you'd like, since you pointed that out, Leask.
Guidance it.
Sachi just mumbles to herself, I knew it.
So
9.
with the 9, that is actually high enough to tell that everything that is within this church seems to be recently built in anew. That even though the building itself is old, ancient, everything that has been established here is sort of newly established.
Leask thinks about taking the carpet because it matches his outfit.
Oh. We're gonna steal more carpet.
I read the script on the whatever it's called here, the podium.
Yeah. I was trying to
church.
I was also having trouble figuring out, like, what the hell is this thing called? From the lectern. There we go.
Lectern, yeah.
Yeah. I was really hoping that you would like have
Podium, I don't know.
Yeah. I was hoping someone would have said something, and then you're like, I don't know what this is, but I should. And I'm like, yeah, shit. So lectern. The script itself appears to be of an ancient language that you are unfamiliar with.
I can't read this.
Let me see.
Oh yeah. Do your
Consults
thing.
my spell slots. I can't read this.
Oh. All right. Well.
If you gave me 30 minutes, I could.
Want to take a breather?
Perhaps just take one with you.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna take the book and put it in my pouch.
All right. Ancient book from Creepy church
Let
has
me
been
just write
obtained.
this down.
Do I notice any books or markings that I've read in the books that I got from Professor Hanyo in here?
You do not. However, please go ahead and make a religion arcana check if you're looking at the book specifically.
Religion or Arcana?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. I will tell you that you will notice that these books, from the inscription of the books that you have, they appear to be of the same nature. Talking about these are books essentially that have been written for the praise and theological ends of Div. More importantly, from what you've read about the blood rituals and the markings that were within the book, those same markings, those markings and traits are shared with the books that are here on the lectern.
Interdesting.
Interdesting indeed.
I'll open this next door.
As Soku turns the door to open it, a needle ejects out of the door handle. I need you.
I pull my hand back and just look at it blankly and then go.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
I just need to point out that in Lawman and I's other campaign,
Doors are bad.
doors are fucking us up to the point where you have to check every door. So I'm surprised he's so casually just opening doors.
I love the pain.
With a Constitution saving throw, you feel poison coursing through your veins. Fortunately, your elderly constitution fights this back, and you suffer no ill effects.
I'm already vaccinated for that one.
No tetanus for you.
What was it, Sogu? Was it the 5G?
Everyone,
What happened? Was it like a
look out.
Home Alone hot doorknob? Like what's going on?
It was a hot doorknob. Everyone look for traps. It's very dangerous. I'm old.
I want that hot.
The door is also locked.
Are these braziers right here?
They are.
Yeah.
Have they been lit recently, or can we tell if they've been lit recently?
Investigation check, please.
Guidance again. Oh yeah, that's why we guidance. It's not gonna matter
Oh
though.
my
A
god.
5 is better than a 1.
With a 5, you cannot tell the last time it has been lit, but it has been used at some point.
This is gonna check this door for traps. Seeing that so good.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, please. You are unable to determine if the door itself is trapped or not with that roll. However, yeah, that's all I'll say with that investigation check. It's unknown.
Please, come here. I think I need a second opinion here.
Okay.
When we did high and low rolls, it was you
You know,
detected no traps and you
I have a
detected no
-1
traps.
int mod. I feel like we're gonna be doing a lot of investigation. I'm gonna fix that. I'm gonna cast enhance ability on myself.
Detect traps from my spell list.
All right. At that point, you cast enhance abilities. Another spell slot used.
Yeah. Put down. Just but I won't suck at int.
Very well.
Alright, let me investigate the doors to help out. What is it to roll at advantage?
Shift click.
Ah, it's that. I did that wrong. Something happened. There we go.
All good, my friend.
There we go. Better.
How are we gonna get this door open?
All right, with a 15, you do not see anything wrong with the door.
I open it.
I can bust it open with.
As you go to turn at the door, a needle injects out from the
You
the door.
idiot.
I knew it would happen. I just wanted to see.
Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, I'm fine.
Yo.
Up, you're good. You are able to withstand the poison that tries to course through your veins.
Yeah, no, this one's got it too.
Oh, well.
But the door is locked.
Okay, can we stop opening doors before we check them?
All right, I'm gonna go check
I
the
did
door
check
up
it.
here.
It seemed fine.
I'm gonna go open this other
Took
door.
a needle to the hand.
I'm sorry that I didn't
Let's go
fucking
open
see
the
it.
other door. Come
I'm gonna go
on.
open this other door.
Yeah.
Is there an unopened door somewhere?
Yeah,
To
up here.
the north.
Up here, we're running.
Both of
as
these will
fast as we
run
can.
and try and be the first one to open the unopened door before somebody can check it.
You
like
would be
hell.
faster than me. I'm not super sprinting.
Both
Okay.
of these will run to the unopened door and say, "Both of these wants to open doors too."
I was
Pet-
investigating that.
As you look at the door itself, it appears to be of a normal nature.
All right, it's all good. Send it, both of these.
Both of these will try and open the door.
Okay. The door will creak open.
Oh.
Again.
There's another one. I point across the room to the other door.
You walk into what appears to be a very clean workshop, along with a storage room.
Are there any other doors in here?
Yeah.
Another
to the
door.
right
Both of
over
these will
there.
Open the door.
Open that door.
Okay.
Cover you.
Wait, I haven't checked it yet.
Both of these rushes in, tackling through the door. And the door opens up into, yeah, that's all you see. You see a couple of carpets.
Both of these wanted something cool.
As you look in, Petra, you see some made beds. This may have been some kind of living quarters for maybe clergymen.
But wait, 5 of these beds are unmade.
Mm-hmm.
Noted.
So good. What are you doing?
I'll ruffle through these boxes and crates and such.
Okay. As you begin to explore through the crates, they all seem to be some standard supplies to suggest that this is a specifically like a workshop of some kind, made for like woodworking. As you look into the materials, especially looking at this big box, you can easily come to the conclusion that it is the makeshifts of what creates coffins. This area is probably somewhere where coffins are assembled and used to bury the graves on the outside. Along with that, you find like some a little bit of embalming fluid and other tools and a variety of tools that seem not so standard for you. Go ahead and make either an investigation or a religion check.
Okay.
Guidance. Guidance.
I will guidance this, of course. Equal for either. So I'm gonna think about religion.
Okay.
Ooh.
Go ahead and guidance that. So with a religion of 9, I can go ahead and let you know that some of the tools that are within the books, or in the boxes, excuse me, are that assist in the preparations of deceased bodies. And while you look around and do not see evidence that bodies are prepared here, it seems that this area is also functioning as a storage room for that. Along with that, searching through the boxes and crates and barrels of this room, you will find 4 potions of healing.
Oh, neat.
Both of these will drink all of them.
No, I don't tell. I don't tell.
A snack.
Delicious.
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
No.
Oh, while you're looking at these potions, one second, I'll be right back.
Okay.
4 potions of healing.
Going back to Sachi, Nisa, and Lisk. What are you guys doing?
I'm inspecting these tomes.
I took
Well, one of them one of them's gone.
All right.
Nisa practices
Those
her
tomes is
lockpicking
mine.
skills.
Petra, did you grab one of them or both of them? I thought you only grabbed one of them.
I would take both. Because
Okay.
I assume I need to read them later.
Okay. So yeah, Sachi, once you arrive at the lecterns, they are gone, but you would know that Petra had taken them.
Both of them?
Mm-hmm.
That little shit.
Well,
Them-
I'm
I'm
not seeing
helping.
I'm
Them
way
damn
in,
kids.
and
You
I'm
see,
thinking that those books might be the key.
Petra stomps
but I
down the
can't
halls.
read them right now.
Sachi's gonna do that mom thing where she's like, she like sticks out her hand and does the snap.
Petra's gonna reach into her bag and fiddle around, and she's gonna pull out some rations and hand it to Sachi.
No, Petra, the book.
I want to go home.
Oh, okay, but I can't read it right now. And then she's gonna hand the book over, or one of the 2 books.
We'll say thanks, and she'll kind of just turn around as she opens it up.
As you begin to look at the book, it seems to be of an ancient language, but you understand enough of it. It is an ancient language of Divanese, specifically, sort of like a.
Divanese?
Mm-hmm. It is a
Cool.
dead language that is ancient manuscript for those that worshipped Div, and that you have been sort of also kind of like picking up and studying from the books that you have been reading. So kind of comparing it, it's still extremely difficult to decipher. But you do understand that the book itself speaks of blood rituals of Div.
More blood rituals.
Yay, more.
My favorite.
Everybody like blood so much.
The general understanding is that it is believed that the blood of the Radiant, of those that leaned more towards Div, had special properties that would, if used properly, could assist in a variety of ways: spell casting, religious rituals. It is believed that the magic imbued by Div is within the blood itself.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. But
Interesting.
and that would probably that tome that you're looking at specifically would have been to talk a little bit more of just the power of the blood of Div. And
Would it perhaps have any instructions or guides?
unfortunately, due to your very loose understanding of Divinese from the little that you have researched, you would have to spend more time with that book.
I'm just saying, give me 30 minutes and we're golden.
Can you read Divanese?
I can read any language
Okay, I give it back to Petra.
This is true.
in 30
Alright,
minutes.
let's all take a little breather right in here. It's nice and safe and cozy. In fact, we have beds, like good beds.
You know, I don't.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think we could probably just wait outside and not inside the creepy church, but that's just me.
But there's beds.
What about it is creepy because it's
Yeah,
not lit.
there's also light and safety outside.
We could light some
who needs
fires in
lights?
here. Come on.
Light's overrated.
Sogu
You
wanders
guys
into the
understand what this
bedroom.
place is?
I hop into the
the
bed of the
This is not.
maid bed.
This is not a church.
What?
This is not.
It's
This
like
is not a.
church.
Looks around
The
at
church you know is a much more peaceful place than this kind of church.
Oh, what? Hey.
Like, look at this.
understand.
What's this on the table here? Is this? These are like
Yeah,
Like a
it's
body
it's it,
preparation tools, right?
no. So on the table, it's like woodworking tools.
Look at this. There's like torture racks and fucking Iron Maidens. Where
You
are
open a
we?
box and pull out a decapitated head.
I mean, the church isn't probably in charge of the burying the dead. It's a grim, fact, but it makes sense. I don't think you have to be worried.
In
No, I
the
don't wanna
first
know what they're
room of the
doing back
church.
Simply eat the corpses. Then everyone is happy.
I really don't
I
like
am so
the vibe
glad
of
I
this
didn't hear
place.
that one.
Especially given the fact that it just tried to poison 2 of you, and somehow you're not worried about that.
That's just traps.
We were poking around where we shouldn't.
I'm also assisting Nissa and trying
Why
to
is
get
there
the
an
stores the
infirmary
long
right
way.
next to the body preparation room?
5
I'm
minutes.
getting out of here.
Okay, so as that is happening over to the north, Lisk and Nisa, what are you two doing?
We're breaking in.
Do you have long, luxurious hair?
Yeah.
Am I still bald?
Do you?
Yes.
Do you have a hairpin?
Your hair is starting to grow in.
Like a little bit, like it's like peach fuzz right now.
Yeah, you're definitely in peach fuzz
like a
stage
mowed
currently.
lawn.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have a hairpin.
So Nisa and Lisk, what are you two doing?
Trying to break
okay.
in.
All right. Are you when you say break in, I assume you are like
Just
trying to
picking the lock.
destroy the door.
Yeah, Nissa's lockpicking and I'm helping out.
Ah, gotcha.
Just as least for a hairpin, because she doesn't have thieves' tools on her.
Okay. If you do not have thieves' tools, then please give me a raw dexterity check.
Ooh. But does Leesk have that hairpin? I'm trying to look for like something to help.
That would well, the hairpin would be the raw dexterity check.
Okay.
Because obviously
Here
you can't just like use your finger on the lock. You know?
Right. She would wear, like some metal implement.
Yeah,
to,
you would
like,
have
stick
you would have
arrows
some
in
kind of
there,
like
right?
I
random.
assist. I got you, girl.
Okay. So with the assist, feel free to roll that is a dexterity save. I need you to roll a ability check.
Sorry about that.
So, with a 17, as you begin to pick around over with the hairpin, you hear it, you feel the tumblers, and the door unlocks successfully.
Took a while, but I got it.
Just so you know, this is being done before a short rest is completed, as everyone
The
is trying
tumblers
to
was
rest
never
up
the
north.
same since they got rid of the smut, honestly.
Yeah, really.
Dude,
Really
same, yeah.
toned it
I
down.
agree.
Yeah.
The door is, you know that the door is unlocked.
Nissa hands back the hairpin.
I have put the hairpin in my hair.
She's just gonna open the door a little bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna just go
We're,
ahead.
we're
and-
little
peeping together.
initiation.
Just a tiny peep.
Actually, no. Nissa's gonna cast Pass Without Trace before opening the door.
Okay. Your strength. Yeah, your stealth check is at a plus 10.
Bless you.
Let me know if you are stealthing now.
I'm stealthing. I'm
Also
incredibly
stealthing because I'm with her.
All right. So at this point in time, I will have the two of you roll a stealth check until you guys take a short or long rest. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? You ain't gonna roll shit.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What game are we playing?
What? Well, I like how. Sorry, I don't know why that got me.
In fact,
What the
we're
fuck?
done rolling altogether. But then how do we figure out outcomes?
What the fuck?
Convince me why you should pass this check.
Yeah, tell me why.
Okay,
Hey,
so
nothing but
I'm a
a
ranger. I
heartache.
think I'm pretty dexterous. Yeah, not good enough.
okay. So, 1 second, please. I will be doing some secret rolls. All right, Nisa, this is your stealth check. And I will also then roll for Lisk.
I'm
done-
a pretty boy.
That you are. Wow, look,
Pretty boy.
wow, look at that non-existent stealth check. All right. What I will go ahead and tell you is that Nisa, you begin to I've rolled the stealth checks for you. Until you guys begin to move, I will let you know what you perceive, Nisa and Lisk, from each other's stealth. All right. You're also free to kind of recollect and re-roll if you feel like you haven't rolled high enough at this point. But that won't be after some time. Okay. So, As I mentioned, the door is open. Nisa, you said you were going to peek in, but then you cast Pass Without Trace.
Yes.
Let me know if you are opening the door.
After casting Pass Without Trace and putting a finger to her lips and looking at Leask, she opens the door very, very slowly.
Do you open it all the way, or are you just trying to get a peek?
Nope, just a peepers.
All right.
Trying to do that horror game peek where it's just a
do
crack,
like the-
so
give me
obviously
like
you
the
can't be
45
seen.
degrees of vision.
Okay. So you creak open the door, and with it, to your horror, as you look in, pages of blood spilt out into the room. Dirty the rug and dirty the area. This doesn't
Normal
appear.
church, by the way.
This doesn't appear to be ritualistic at all.
Look, I never thought the church was normal. I just know that this bedroom is normal.
Oh my god. Oh. That drum kicked in the song and it actually scared me. Oh, fuck that.
Awesome. Epic.
Augers even.
I hate that. No.
Poggers.
Nissa
Thanks, Axel.
swallows hard.
I spogus,
Looks
mate.
at Leask. Makes a motion with her head to go back to the party and shuts the door.
All right. You close the door.
Just nods. Closes the door. Yup.
I was in a cage for a while. It's not fun. Fuck that.
I was in a barrel once for 3 days avoiding the undead.
Ew, so
I
good took the
understand.
used bed.
Let's go back.
I'm the one that used it.
No.
I moved the cover.
Sorry,
No.
I'm really
I've already-
sorry. I am just so pleased that I jump scared Summer.
With the board.
It's not hard, I will say that.
It's actually really easy.
like walking
It's
up
very
like wrapped in
easy to
shadow.
scare.
Because it was supposed to be like an alarming moment, so I really am like just happy about that.
You.
Not sure if Sachi even notices us. Grabs
Oh no, I
Sachi's
see you
arm.
guys.
Yeah.
We are rocking plus like 14 stealth
She's
right
just she's just standing there with her arms crossed, waiting for everybody to realize how evil this place is and that we need to get out.
now. Sachi, what are you doing here?
Waiting.
Oh, what?
You. Let's go.
I got when the doors open down there.
Yeah. What'd you find? Something evil?
Yep, pretty evil.
Wow. I'm so surprised. And she just turns around and walks up here.
Sachi walks away with a huff.
Hey guys, church is haunted. Why are you laying down?
Petra's laying in the bed, just holding one of the demonic books or whatever, trying to read it, just chilling.
What?
Church haunted?
No.
But I'm
we
comfy.
need to leave.
All right,
But I'm tired.
We are not alone here.
I put
What do
light
you
on
mean?
Petra's eyelashes, so there's permanent light in their eyes.
What the fuck?
She burns alive.
The retina. I'm imagining the
Wake up,
SpongeBob
wake
gif
up.
where they look at the sun and it's just like fucking eggs on a fucking.
Lease.
Wake up! Wake up!
It doesn't take a ranger to tell that this place is occupied.
I'm gonna do something really quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take something of mine, just like a handkerchief or like something that's mine, something that I know is mine, like a handkerchief or something. Are these screwed to the floor or the pews, or like how are they implanted into the floor?
They're not screwed onto the floor. They're just simply pews. What the fuck?
And I assume
getting my
the
30
rugs are on the floor lightly.
That is correct.
Okay, I'm just gonna like take my handkerchief and I'm going to slide it under the rug and then just leave it there and then put the rug back over the top of it and then come back.
Okay.
Just
Lease.
leaving something of my stuff here.
Lease.
Weird, you weirdo.
Leask, as you walk over to the rug,
Oh boy.
you can go back to there, please. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, very fun. Blit.
You are the wisest.
As you stare at the rug and look at your own clothing, the insignias and symbols are incredibly familiar to what you are wearing.
Oh, that's fun.
This place begins to oddly feel familiar to you, but you're unsure of what. And the wisdom save was to steel your resolve as you felt your nerves slipping from this.
Fuck. Hey guys, I think I'm part of a cult.
What?
What?
Come here.
I thought we were leaving.
We don't have
Yeah,
time
you
for
guys
this.
said the
He
church was
points
haunted.
at his outfit and then he points at the carpet.
Your
Make that
clothes
same
are made out
connection.
of carpet?
Uh,
Why are you wearing rugs?
Oh, that's just great.
What? I mean, your clothes were.
I
Okay.
want to go home. I want to.
I think I know what's going on here, and we need to leave.
I want to go home.
You are home, maybe. Come on, Lisa, we gotta get out of here.
It doesn't feel like. There's cages full of blood in the back.
Wait, both of these is in darkness.
Marco! Polo!
Marco!
Oh,
Gonna
no.
grab his hand in the darkness and pull him into the light.
Come on.
He gets
I just
grabbed it.
imagine,
Oh,
yeah.
just punches Petra in the face.
Just a moment, Petra. Something is attempting to
Something's
abduct me.
grabbing me. I'm coming, Polo. I'm just
All
picturing
right,
that
so-
Bovides has so little agency that he's just stood in the room as like the source of his vision, enters and leaves. And he's just like, I am in
Oh.
eternal darkness.
All right, so you all are leaving the church. Is that correct?
Yup.
I guess.
Okay.
For now, at least.
I mean, haven't we killed like a bunch of storm elementals and shit? Like, are we afraid of whatever's in here? I'm not.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
We're definitely not.
I think we want to just take a short rest and read a book.
However-
I'm pooped.
We must not get sidetracked from the, void god.
Of course, of course. I make my way over to the abandoned houses.
All right. You walk
That's-
over.
I wanted to catch Petra before she fucking just ran off.
Petra, as you run off,
Both of these will wait. Both of these will pull out a rock and say, "Ah, much like this book."
Oh, you
He'll
kept
look at-
using the rock.
He'll look at the rock for like a good 10 seconds and then go, "Ha ha ha! This is both of these' favorite part."
Can I see?
Petra, I will let you know that,
Gives you the rock.
Sachi will attempt to stop you at this point.
Petra!
What?
You can read those books, right? If we give you a little bit of time?
Yeah, I'm going to rest.
Okay. I need you
open
to
this
read those
abandoned
books.
house.
And I need you to figure out exactly what those rituals were for.
Okay.
And how they did them.
I
Okay?
have a bad idea, guys.
What is this?
You walk
Guys.
into what appears to be an old and desolate room. The bed itself seems to be torn apart, and there is an old wine bottle there. The area seems dusty and hasn't been used in quite some time.
Petra?
Leask,
Yeah,
I
what?
think you got made here. And she pokes Leask in the chest.
Can I see one of the books, Petra? I have a bad feeling.
Yeah, and I pull out the volume 2. If it's 2 volumes, I don't know if they're separate books. One
Mhm.
of the 2. Whatever.
Mhm.
I look at it. Can I read it?
As you try to read the script, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
15? Uh-oh.
Something
Leask
breaks.
dies.
Something.
Explodes.
Something breaks within your mind.
Oh.
And Leask, immediately as you look into the script, you remember reading a book just like that. and your mind snaps, and you fall unconscious.
No void mode, please. Thank you. I fall. Bleh.
At that point, you just see Lise collapse on the ground.
Hey,
Hey.
what do we do? What do we do? What do we do?
Short resting here.
What's going on?
It
I don't know,
probably
she
triggered some kind
collapsed.
of emotional response.
I start laying out my bedroll. All right, I guess.
Time for bed. Can I attempt to wake him up?
I'm gonna pick up the book from him and
Yeah, you're free to attempt it any way that you'd like. What would you like to do?
Shake him a bit, see if that works.
Yeah, you shake him. He doesn't respond.
Wait, what? What's
All right.
going on here?
I'll get to the bottom of this.
Yeah. Petra, you need to read that book like
Alright.
now.
I hand Sogu my lamp, and then I boop into the lamp.
I set the lamp on the ground for a second, and then
See
medicine.
in 30 minutes.
Damn it! I just wanted to see, if there's anything medically wrong.
Yeah, with a medicine check of that, you were uncertain of why Leask would have just collapsed on the floor.
From what I've read and from what I did to that troll in that last encounter, what would my intuition say about me giving Leask some of my blood right now?
You do not have enough information at this time to know what that would do.
Yeah, that sounds like a bad idea initially.
I mean, if you're trying to give me radiant
that's
blood,
like some out there
dirty.
psycho shit.
if you're trying to give me a radiant blood, I technically have that, kinda. I don't know at this point.
I mean, my blood bolstered the troll who had both.
I just don't want to vomit void. That's what I'm trying to avoid here, is just vomiting up void again.
Avoid it, yeah.
I was gonna say it, but I knew one of you were going to, so I did it.
Well, are they breathing? Is this like an unconscious? They die in 3 turns, or is this an
like
unconscious?
they fainted.
Unconscious?
They fainted. They're still very much alive, very much breathing.
Point's fine.
Yep.
I'll sit down cross-legged next to Leask and just wait and take my rest start.
All right. So you all are taking a short rest. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll be an hour, 30 minutes, I guess, for
Okay.
Petra, because I know you
So
mentioned
this
30
brings
minutes.
up another point. My comprehend languages takes 1 minute per page to read.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how many pages are in this book, but I would read all of it if I could.
If it is 1 minute per page, it would take you 20 hours to read the whole book.
Woo!
Okay.
Skip to the instruction
I
page.
would speed
Flip to the
read. I would like kind of skim through. I would like go kind of page and then skip like 30 pages and check like another page.
Okay. So first things first. Leask, after 8 minutes, you get back up.
8 minutes. All right.
I use 2 hit die.
Hi.
Okay. Yeah. Petra, as you try and like skim read through and spend like a couple of minutes, the book itself.
I mean 30 minutes resting and then 30 minutes.
30 minutes of that
hour short rest. I suppose.
Yeah, the book is more than just a manuscript of like a blatant instruction manual. It appears to be a sort of religious documentation of Div and her almighty influence, and it's just religious doctrine and dogma of Div, as you would page through the beginning of the book.
So, how does he feel after he wakes up?
Unsettled. The book that you saw, you briefly... let me go ahead and make a roll of my own. Okay. You recall it as like... It's like being part of a religion in your childhood and being able to recite prayers that you have been taught. The book itself seems extremely familiar to your youth.
Kumbaya, my lord.
But
Kumbaya.
that is the information you would have gathered so far at that point, Petra. A short rest has been complete.
God, that's worthless. Okay.
Well, it's 30 minutes of a 1,200
Yeah.
page
Yeah,
Bible, essentially.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess I don't come out and I keep reading. I said I would get to the bottom of it, so I just like keep going.
All right. Sounds good. After an hour has
Please,
passed, what do you do?
Oh, wait, hang on. During that short rest, I totally also would have jammed on the loot. 21. That's not really necessary, but Song
No,
of
it's
Rest. If
Song of
anyone
Rest.
spells, if anyone spent hit dice, you get an extra d6 on your short rest.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. I'm back to full, baby.
Ha! All right.
Beep, 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 beep.
Wow, that's actually what I needed, surprisingly.
Oof.
Yay.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. So with your short rest concluded, Petra, that's the information you've gained. At least you are back up. What do you do?
He's fetal positioning, mumbling to himself. Liska's never hated his life so much, and he constantly hates his life.
I pick him up. Come on. Let's go see where you're from.
Sorry. I just had a traumatic experience. All right, well, let's go over here and we'll find
Let's find
out
out
more.
which house is yours.
Let's do exposure therapy.
Soku is not a trained therapist.
Note, not a licensed therapist.
Not a licensed therapist. Yeah.
I have no degree.
Read some story about a warrior.
Soku begins walking in the direction of the church. Sachi, I see that you are walking to the south.
Yeah,
Please
she's
tell
gonna
me
see what these
somebody
houses are
has
about.
my lamp.
Mm-hmm.
During the whole
I would
like,
have your lamp.
hour that they were doing stuff, Nissa does not take a short rest. She's
Okay.
actually using her pass without trace to scout the entire area.
Okay. The
So
area.
she will not rest.
Okay. Scouting will have given. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
Yo.
So if you're scouting the area, you're talking about like the outside, like the forests and things like that.
If I have an hour, I'm gonna also go in all the buildings.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, while everyone is short resting, you're gonna go ahead and investigate all the areas. So go to the building that you go first, and then we'll go from there.
All right, we're going south.
Okay.
I have to zoom out. Oh my lord.
Yep. No worries.
This one first.
All right. This area itself seems to be an old quarters. The straw suggests that someone may have been resting here recently.
What's that?
What's that? Just a table with a lantern on it.
Okay. Okay. Leave this.
I can't believe we just got time stopped.
Yeah, you literally just got like
We were
fucking
walking around,
boom,
it's like,
boom, boom, boom,
actually,
boom. Fucking
during the last
JoJo's up
hour.
in here.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
Uh-huh. Again, just some
Hey.
old hay. Could have
can
been
hear the clock
potentially a
ticking noise.
stable.
She's just really looking for danger and anything that might, like,
course.
threaten the party. Okay.
Yeah,
perfect.
just like I said, these are old houses. Again, some living quarters.
And then she will go up to this one.
You will walk into what appears to be, funny enough, this one would have taken some time to unlock, but within the hour you would have spent the time to pick it. You would have walked into what appears to be like an old, what's it called? Like wine storage, essentially,
Wine cellar.
like a wine
Oh.
cellar. Thank you.
No, no
Are
one's
the
selling the
bottles
wine, dude.
full or empty?
Oh, a buyer.
The bottles, a lot of them do appear to be empty, some broken, but I would say a third of them are full of a red wine.
Noted. Not alcoholic. We'll leave.
Mm-hmm.
And then go north.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll start from west.
Okay. From the west door room, you would have been able to find what appears to be an old storage room.
And then the north.
Again, old living quarters. Bed recently, bed unmade. Suggests that this area has been used in recent time.
For this one, she's actually gonna look at the floor and see if it's dusty or not. See if it's actually been like recently used, like how recent.
Yep. As you look over into the house itself, yeah, it has been recently used probably within a few weeks.
Concern. All right. Last one. This one here.
That one, yeah, was already described, but yeah, this room hasn't been used in quite some time.
All right. I think I hit all of them.
Okay. Anything else you would do for your hour? I'd say those thoroughly would
mostly
be...
just patrolling.
Okay. Yeah, besides that, if you're looking around within the forest area, a lot of it is nature that has been undisturbed at this time. You do not sense or detect any threats within the area. At this point, yeah, go on.
Oh, that's good. Otherwise, she's gonna just stay and keep in line aside of the church.
Okay, an hour has passed. You guys are now outside the church. Yeah. Sachi and Lisk, what are you doing?
Looking around and stuff.
Okay. I'll give you the same explanation that I gave Nisa during her hour then. If there's anything different you'd like to do while you're looking around those areas, please let me know.
I forget. Did you look at whatever this is?
Yes, that is a table with a lantern on it.
Okay. Yeah, it looks kind of like a trapdoor.
So
Yeah, no worries.
I know that this is just like an empty coffin. It was said before he would have investigated it though to see if there's like any names on it.
Sure, roll an investigation check.
And then guidance.
Okay. Your
Well,
investigation check will actually give you some more information about the coffin that is under there. While you do not see any names, I can let you know that this coffin has been more than recently disturbed. And then you will actually see on the edges of the wood of the coffin, blood that is printed over on those edges. As if someone had just broke the coffin with some sort of tool and dragged the body out to the point where it just didn't matter. Like, no care was taken with the body as it was pulled out of that broken coffin.
He physically makes that sound.
I will also let you know with the 20 investigation that the body would have been dragged in the direction of the church.
Necromancy.
He would have also checked all the other houses, and when he got to the wine one, he's taking a bottle of full wine and he's putting it in his bag.
Okay. You grab a bottle of wine, place it in your bag.
That's mine. I'm not an alcoholic, but I might become one.
All right. Anything else you guys are doing out here?
I'd
Ooh,
lean up
actually.
against the church really cool, like.
Can I like pop the cork on the wine?
Yes, you can.
I want to smell that.
You smell the pungent scent and iron of blood.
Okay, put the cork back on. That'll go in the bag in case I ever need it. I don't know why I will, but you know. Hey guys,
Eh?
wine's haunted.
Yeah,
What?
this whole place is haunted. Stop
Wine's-
touching
Please,
shit.
is reading this book.
Wine's not wine.
There wasn't anything in that room, Lisk. What did you find?
Wine's not wine.
Did you sample the wine? That's
Nah,
food.
you can smell it.
And
It's blood.
what? Oh,
Red wine. That's not great.
This was a shitty childhood home if I lived here.
gagging noises from the tree.
Are we all ready?
Also, somebody dragged a body from the grave into the church, it looked like.
Oh, time to get to work.
Nisa, with eagerness, returns to the church.
I shake the lamp.
Petra, you feel your room jiggle and shake.
I'm gonna use my free sending from my being pen pals with Sogu
Mm-hmm.
to write, stop shaking the bottle.
As you use
I'm still reading.
as you use your pen pal ability, you receive a response as well.
Oh shit. Oh right.
Mhm. Yep. And since Kraken never typed out what his fucking response was, I will have to
Oh, you gotta
paraphrase
love it.
what he
You gotta love
tells
it.
you. Mm-hmm.
You gotta love when he doesn't respect the word count of the message.
Essentially, I'm paraphrasing because I have to recap what it was.
Mhm.
Ha ha ha! You said he wouldn't. Yep, I know. He essentially said like what genie, what happened. Also, the battle with Cosmikara is happening soon, and it will be time to regroup very soon, and that he'll be in
That's
contact.
way more than the sending consent now.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Oh boy.
All right, well,
Sachi's just gonna look north. Is there a... We're not gonna make it in time.
we
Are we?
never were. This could actually help us, though. I mean, Church of Div fighting Void God. I mean, it's pretty on the line.
Surely finding out more information about Leesk's background will be good for us, yes?
Yeah, they're in the books. Not in that church.
I just want to look at the blood room. All right, I go in.
Okay. Is everyone going back into the church?
I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta see that blood room.
You got it. You got to check it
I
out.
heard
gotta
all
see
about
it.
it. I
Take
heard all
me
about it.
home to the bloody room
It's
I
a
don't
where I
know.
belong.
I don't know how long this is gonna take, but I'm gonna be reading
I
the
hate
entire time.
this.
Sanguine chamber.
My outfit matches the carpet. Oh fuck. It's bloody cages.
I don't know why I cannot find what the fuck. All right, hold on one second. Apologies. For some reason on my on the DM's side of things, I can no longer find Sachi.
dead.
Yeah, you're dead on that side.
Finally.
Okay.
Straight shot. Going down.
All
Right.
Hold on one second. I'm trying to get everybody over there before people start moving around. Thank you.
Speeding.
All right.
Wait. Hold on. Literally,
Popsicles is just staring through the door here.
pass without trace on entrance. Bam, hit everybody.
Okay.
I'm still in that bottle.
All right.
Delete
Still
me.
in that bottle.
Delete my ass.
Delete my ass.
Okay.
I love living in darkness.
And in darkness you will be living in.
We're missing a Sogu.
Sogu
Oh,
ran
he's
ahead.
already in the other room. Oh, he's
All right,
already.
so
You
before
see my light fading away.
all right, Sogu, if you can just pause for just one moment, I would appreciate it.
God
Aha,
damn
you
it,
got
old man.
Scolded.
Well, just so because everyone's doing pass without trace, so I need to go ahead and roll.
All right.
I need to go and roll everyone's stealth. My apologies.
He said initiative. Why would he say that?
Why would
Oh
he
God,
say that,
oh,
dude?
Fuck. Oh God.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So feel free at this point. Yeah, if you want to go ahead and explore ahead, let me know what everyone's doing. If everyone's exploring ahead, if someone's rushing ahead, just let me know, and we will go from there.
I guess I sneak as Roop.
Nissa will stay with Sogu since he is eager, but stay in front.
Okay.
I'll snuff out my light, I guess, if we're sneaking as well.
All
To
right.
rely on dark vision.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and snuff your light out at that point. I still have light on Sachi and Lisk, so let me know if you guys disable your light as well. Otherwise, I will assume that you guys are keeping that light on.
I'll turn mine off. I need Nessa's hand though.
I need my dark vision enabled.
Don't know why your dark vision was not enabled. Yep. Up there it is. Oop.
Hold my hand.
My hand. Come.
I take the hand.
Tiny hand holding on.
This hand is
Comfortingly.
very clammy.
Understandable.
Clammy hand.
She makes sure to put Lisk like here, out of line of sight of the door.
Mm-hmm. Both of these, I need to know where you're moving, please. Unless you'd like to stay at the front of the door.
Okay, so everybody kind of moved down here into this room here.
That is correct.
Well, I'll stand here. I'll stand here to make sure if anything comes out from one of the doors or something comes from behind us.
Okay.
I'll stand here.
Sounds good. Lisk, you said you were keeping your light, or you weren't keeping your light?
No, I'm turning it off. I'm holding Nessa's hand.
Yep.
Okay. And then, Sachi, what are you doing?
I'm waiting here as well.
Are you keeping the light on or off?
For my own light?
Mm-hmm.
You think I'm gonna turn it off? No.
Well, you are sneaking, so.
Just stay like a little bit back. You're good
Yep.
there. You're good there.
Yeah, everyone else turned off their light just so they can stay within the darkness. That's probably why. But you are free to leave your light on as well, if that is what you decide.
They should be fine enough.
As long as it
back
doesn't
there.
hit us.
Let's see. Lights go 20 feet bright,
Mm-hmm.
20 feet dim, right?
That is correct.
Back up like two
Back up.
steps. Back up.
Sachi,
Scoot back, Terry.
Back up, there. There you go. All right. Peeky poo.
All right.
Take it. Take it.
Nissa opens the door quietly for Sogo.
Okay.
Fuck you.
The drum.
You open the door.
I begin my true stinky sneak.
I hate it. It got me twice. I fucking hate it.
Grab Lisk.
Check the cages.
Mm-hmm. As you look in, the cages definitely have been housing someone or some things. And it looks like, yeah, a rather violent either massacre or ritualistic sacrifice happened within these cages. Blood is sprayed everywhere within the room.
None of the cages are occupied.
That is correct.
Is there anything in here? Can I turn my light back on so I can see?
A lot of blood, but there's another door.
Yeah,
Stay
not
here
yet,
until
not
we
yet.
address it.
Okay.
Bring Sachi to this room. Both of these.
All right.
Guys, get in here.
And then I'm gonna look at this little lock on the floor.
Yeah, that's the door that pricked you before.
Oh.
Room's clear for now.
Is it easy enough to undo from this side?
The door itself is locked, but yeah, you can undo the lock from this side if you'd like.
We'll undo the lock.
All right.
2 doors to one room seems a little excessive.
Yeah. So we gotta Indiana Jones this shit. Come over here.
Mm-hmm. Now you see a door.
Up to investigate the door with guidance.
Okay. Sogu. Yep. As you look around the door seems to be just fine. It seems normal, does not appear to be trapped. Also,
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Sogu with your passive perception, and Nisa especially Nisa with your passive perception,
It's good.
you can hear a crunching sound from behind the door in what appears to be an echoey chamber.
Looks at Sogu.
I
That
give
doesn't
a
sound
frown. Doesn't sound very good at all. But, should we take a look?
You know, whatever's behind there doesn't know we're coming. Maybe if we just have Sachi throw a fireball in there, we can save ourselves some time.
Well, I definitely think we should ambush it, you know, really take it by surprise. If it's bad, but how would we do that?
I think I can open the door quietly enough.
Do it. Do it.
Puts hand on door, sees it if it's locked.
The door is unlocked.
Shrug. It's unlocked.
Bring both of these over here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I'm muted. Both of these is here. Worry not. He goes. Are these cages?
Yes, they
These
are.
are cages with blood in them, right? Both of these goes over and kicks one of the cages. Take that.
The sound of the cage echoes throughout the room. And as it does so, you hear from the other side.
There's a cat on the party.
Oh come now, we fought things much more frightening than this.
As silence is being cast, you can no longer hear Bofidis' voice.
Thank God.
Bopades is, you know, that like average blank fan where they're like talking and gesturing loudly.
Don't know
He's
wall.
doing- yeah, he's doing. Yeah, he's doing that. Mm-hmm.
You then begin to hear. Well, I guess you can't hear anything now.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yep. You hear nothing.
I'm gonna just back up here.
As you lead the silence, you hear. And something heavy appears to be echoing and walking around the halls now.
I'm gonna
Wave my
cast the
hands
light
around.
on myself now. In
Wave my hands around
preparation.
and point at the door.
Leask, you said you were casting light on yourself?
Yeah, again, it's preparation because things seems like it's either coming or we're going in, so I need to be able to see.
All right. Well, it's still quiet for you guys. Never mind. I'll like wave everyone again and point at the door, like, you know, let's move in.
Vista says the piece looks at you with the Pepe W face. It's just that face.
I smile and nod. I'm
Return-
old, he mouths.
You return back to the silence.
I go in silence and I open door silently.
Okay.
It's very quiet.
How soon after do you open the door?
What do you mean?
So what I'm saying in the order of events,
We're
both of these
stomping
kicks
towards the
cage.
door.
You hear something
Mhm.
disturbed from the other side. Nisa immediately casts silence. You leave the silence to hear kind of like footsteps sort of echoing around. And do you just immediately go to the door and open it up at that point?
Yeah. I backed out of range, so I heard more of it coming.
Mhm.
And then I waved my hands around and was like, I hear something over there, but I couldn't communicate that with them.
Right.
Waved around, pointed at the door, and then I pointed at doors like, let's go see. So
Oh,
pretty quick.
all right.
Yeah, like,
So pretty much like, yeah, it's been like maybe 10, 15 seconds. Would you say?
sure.
No waiting's being done. It's just, you just act to act to act to act. Is what I'm okay. All right. You open the door. As you open the door, and how are you just completely opening the door?
I'll sweep the room. So open it a crack and see what's like immediately in vision. Start opening it more. See if there's anything that appears at any point.
Okay.
Well, I like this.
You're feel free to move your token where you'd be opening the door. Is that the token is that where you'd be over there?
Mm-hmm. Just on this side. If it swings open that way.
Okay.
Nitz is also looking in, kind of around the corner.
All right. Yeah, you kind of just open the door a little bit. As you open the door, the hold on one sec. I need to turn off your aura currently.
In the silence.
Mm-hmm. Just so I can see exactly what I'm looking at. Okay. As you open the door, Leesk's light begins to peer through it, and you see movement from here. What the? All right, can't move the token. As something is sort of hulking. Let me go ahead and actually.
Hulking.
Mashing.
Crunching.
As you see a creature observing the light that is coming through the door.
I
think
will try to like. I don't have any idea. I guess I could do a performance check or something, but I don't know how I would do this. But I would want to like try and hand signal that something's coming and we should ambush it.
Performance check it.
Like
Learn SWAT hand signals on the fly.
Gesturing like I'm playing charades basically, and I want to say something's coming. We know.
Nissa just does
our
it
way.
telepathically to the group.
Wait,
Yeah,
but that
but-
doesn't work
No,
on me
let him-
because it gets blocked.
No, let him do his, let him do his little
Also, how would you telepathically do something that Sogu wants to do?
Ah, shit. I mean, if there is something over there, Nissa will also be like,
You
there's
are also-
something over there.
I
Yeah.
think we all heard it, you guys.
I
It's
didn't.
coming. We know.
Well, we don't. Not everyone hears it. I mean, you backed out of the silence, I think, but the like
The only one that heard
the
the
I
only
don't
one
hear
that
it.
heard the walking would literally be Sogu at this
Oh,
point.
so Nissa definitely will tell everybody that there is something back there.
Mm-hmm.
And
It
is aware
was
of us.
making footsteps before the silence, wasn't it?
Nope,
It
this
made
was
a
after.
noise. It made like a
Yeah, it
like a,
definitely made
what's
it
going on
definitely.
kind of-
Yeah, you guys would have heard that. Yeah, it definitely would have made a disturbed noise after Nissa cast silence.
I just want to, say somehow with charades that we should prepare an ambush for when it comes through this door, and then I would start backing up.
Go ahead and make a performance check for me, please. We'll start with that,
That's my thing.
just to see if there's some way you can like make some
He
motions.
tricked you, DM. Lulled you into his trap of
I mean,
using performance. It makes
Performance makes sense.
Yeah, you kind of like begin to make a variety of hand gestures, using the shading of the light of Leesk to try to like form almost like little shadow puppets of a giant
I tell a
creature
story.
approaching. Mm-hmm.
I tell a story of a creature that approaches and a party that ambushes it, and then I back the fuck up.
Okay. So,
Oh.
both of these just charges in.
Oh.
All right,
Both
I
of
need
these.
everyone to go ahead and roll initiative. At this point, your surprise round has been taken as you hear the loud scream
spell
forward.
slots,
My ambush.
all of them. Gone.
All right, both of these charges in.
God
blindly.
damn it, Leroy.
Oh shit!
If only we rested before going back into the spooky church.
I did.
I don't think I got level 2 spell slots back.
Do I hear what's going on out here? So technically speaking, while I'm in the lamp, it says, where is it? While inside, you can hear the area around your vessel as if you were in its space. Was it like I'm still hearing in the space I am, or only in the immediate vicinity?
You'll be hearing where Sogu is.
Okay.
All
I pop
right.
out of the bottle.
At that point, yeah, Petra will hop out of the bottle.
I didn't learn anything.
With both of these charging into the room, there will be no surprise round, as combat will initially begin as you hear the sound of screaming of something in this general vicinity, which both of these you cannot see at this point in time.
Okay.
You can't hear it either.
He cannot hear it either. That is also correct, because also, just as an FYI, not saying you have to do it, you can drop any concentration at any time. It does not have to be on your turn. So if you decide to drop your silence, you can, Nisa. Otherwise, yeah, you don't hear anything at this point.
Oh yeah, I've never considered that. You can.
I pop out and I just pantomime.
You hear nothing. At this point, Sachi and Lisk, you're the only ones that kind of like hear the muffled echoes of a roar that is echoing throughout the church at this point.
Wait, if we're in a silence, put me back in the fucking lamp, man. I'm not coming out.
Okay.
Get me out of that initiative order, man.
Mm-hmm.
Till I hear it, I'm not joining.
Okay.
Blind, deaf, and dumb.
All right, so at this point in time, okay. Nisa, since you rolled an initiative of 25, you see both of these charge into the next room. What do you do?
Mouth agape. Okay. Duck and roll 25 feet into the room.
Mm-hmm. You see something hulking over here in the corner.
I attack it with Dread Ambusher.
Okay. Go ahead and shoot that Dread Ambusher.
Wait, hold on. Oh no, it's one extra attack. Sorry, I get that in Zephyr Strike mixed up all the time.
No worries. I just need to check a thing. 26 will hit whatever is over there in the corner.
Silence, I don't think moves, even if you put it on a person.
That is correct.
Okay.
It doesn't?
No.
Nope. It is literally just an
okay,
Sending
area.
on a point. Oh, okay.
It's a free action to drop it though, right?
It is if Nisa decides to drop it. Nisa could
I have
decide
not dropped
not
it
to
yet.
drop it. In that case, the
Okay.
silent aura will stay.
Okay. Dread Ambusher.
All right, for 10 points of damage.
I will mark it as my favorite foe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You have to attack the target first before you deal favored foe damage, just FYI.
Oh, I did.
Okay, cool. Yeah. But as in, like, you don't get the damage right now. You just mark it as your favorite foe. Oh, no, I'm thinking
okay.
Hunter's Mark. My apologies. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, you're good. 126, and then, yep, you've marked it as your favorite foe. Okay.
okay. I have 2 more attacks.
All right.
Nice.
That is a critical hit.
Why, God? Last hit.
And that one hits.
Good damn. First boss.
Okay. As the arrows begin to pelt it, you just hear.
And Nissa hides in the darkness. Can I? Actually, I don't think I have enough vision to scan.
You would not be able to scan this creature as of yet because it's not enough to scan it. That is, you are absolutely correct on this.
I pass my turn.
All right, Lisk, you can immediately see, even though you kind of can't hear anything ahead currently. Both of these runs in, Nisa mouth agape, then just begins to tumble and charge over into the next room. You see arrows begin to fly a little bit over here within the light itself that you are creating. Lisk, what are you doing?
I'm just gonna say, Nissa, drop the fucking silence. I can't cast spells in that.
Nisa will not hear it because the silence will block that.
I love life.
My toes in it.
This is all our life is silence. So helpful, but so inconvenient.
Well, I can't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna dash and I'm gonna come and hide over here. Drop the fucking silence!
I don't
As
think
you-
she can hear anything.
No,
You're not in it anymore.
You're not anymore. Yeah, as Leesk charges forward to you and goes over there. Nisa, yeah, you will see Leesk ask. Yeah, Leesk is able to tell you to drop the silence now.
At the
Drop
same
the
time,
silence.
drop the light.
No!
Yes.
I come in here to tell you to drop the silence. I can
No,
the light.
you.
As you
The
guys
reverse
continue to
silence.
argue with each other, the creature becomes more annoyed and aggravated as it looks like it's about to charge the both of you. As you run in with the light on, the creature can see the light source and is looking at the thing that is disturbing it. Leesk, what do you do?
Kill
Again.
me and burn.
Yeah, ultimately it is up to Nisa to drop the silence if Nisa
I
decides.
mean, yes, I'll drop it, but holy shit, drop the light.
I see. I wanted you to drop the silence so I could run back in there. Issue of the light. If I turn off the light, I can't see my way back in there.
My invisibility.
So as the silence drops at that point in time, you will then begin to hear a flood of sound just rush into the room.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, silence has been
I
dropped.
pop out of the
You
lamp
walk in.
at the earliest convenience.
I will do
That was
on
also
your...
what I wanted to do so we could get Petra in.
Yep. So, Leesk, what do you do now? You still have an action. I don't think you have any move left.
No, I don't have
no
an
action.
action.
Oh, don't have any
Bonus
action? Okay then. Yeah, you have a bonus
If I
action
turn
remaining.
off my light, I'm completely useless.
Don't
Fuck.
turn off the light.
Both of these will also be useless if I turn off
Light's
the light.
overrated. Keep the light on.
It's okay. I guess I'm the only party member that works better in darkness.
I'll move
Sag.
away from you when I can, but I need it over here so
function in darkness. I don't
I
benefit.
can see.
Mhm.
I'll get away from you when I can. I need us to see right now, though. Okay, that's it for me.
Okay. At that point in time, both of these, it is your turn. You hear this hulking creature screaming in this direction.
Cast Shield of Faith.
You have cast Shield of Faith upon yourself.
And I'll walk over here. Wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll wait here. And if he comes within range of me, I'll hit him with my sword.
Okay, sounds good. It is at this point. Moment. That the creature begins to move into the light.
And what do we see?
You see what appears to be a giant hulking troll with its jaw missing. And it appears to be holding the lower half. No, I'm sorry. Literally what appears to be like a chewed up torso that it was feasting on before its meal had been disturbed. It walks over and immediately begins attacking the one thing that has caused it problems. Or the nearest target at this point. Okay. So with that, 25 to hit.
Whoa.
Both of these?
Whoa.
Yes, that does hit. Wait. Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
Only rolled a 17.
No worries. This claw will deal 12 points of slashing damage, but
Reduced by
also you feel the familiar sort of
it's-
like go on, sorry. So it'll be
It's 9 unless it's magical.
it'll be 9 points of damage and deals an additional 1 point of radiant damage.
Okay. Oh wait,
So 9. So
Okay,
do you have
and
any
then-
do you have any radiant resistance?
no. So another 1. So that's 7.
Okay.
And then concentration save. I'm
Yep.
fine.
Okay.
How does it eat with no jaw?
Poorly.
Just shoves torso into mouth hole.
Mm-hmm.
The wiggles it around
A question that you'll have to figure out on your own.
like a corn cob.
Petra, you come out at that point. As you just hear the clashes and the battles of a creature
What's
off to
going
the
on?
north.
A monster ahead, I don't know.
Why are we back inside?
Fighting monster, I don't know.
Okay. Is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna run in. Oh, what is that? Eldritch
You know,
Blast
Eldritch
the
Horror.
fuck out of it.
Okay. Both will miss. As the 11 just goes past, you kind of see the Eldritch explosion over there. The 15 will land upon the creature, but it is not strong, powerful enough to pierce its thick hide.
What can you do? Scan it.
Okay. A 16 will allow you to know the following. These are the following abilities that it has. Powerful creature. Susceptible to deadly attack. Move turn, action turn, and restorative turn.
Restorative turn, please.
Okay. On an initiative of 1, this creature heals for 10% of its maximum HP unless fire damage has been dealt to the creature. I'll now add restorative turn to the initiative order. All right. Does that end your round, Petra?
Yeah.
Okay. Before Sachi goes, the creature slashing and ripping into both of these will continue their assault with a bite. Using the bottom end, you begin to see like the sort of like the bottom part of the jaw is like dangling a little underneath, but the bite itself is essentially the creature attempting to impale its teeth upon both of these. So the bite is a miss, and then at that point,
he came within my range. I got a reaction against him. I forgot, so I just get an attack.
oh, okay, yeah, just let me
As
know.
I readied
no.
an action.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think you said that you were. I don't think you specifically said ready to action, but yeah, I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, just let me know when you ready.
Attack,
Yeah, no worries.
22.
Yeah, I think next time just let me know specifically you're ready in an attack.
Okay.
Okay.
You deal 8 damage.
Yeah, no worries. So 8 points of damage is dealt to the creature.
Okay.
I will also let you know now that you're within the sight of this, the creature appears to be resilient to your attack.
Oh no. Well, maybe I can.
Okay. So with the bite, that is a 16, and then it attempts to tear you apart and rend you with both of its claws. 20 and 9, both of those will miss at that point in time.
Well.
Sachi, it is now your turn.
She's gonna hear all that and step to the side. See that and go, what the fuck? And immediately take a scan check.
All right, with the 20 of a scan, you can learn about the powerful creature trait, which you already know what that is. Susceptible to deadly attack, the move turn, and the action turn.
Action turn.
Okay, the action turn goes on a 7, but specifically after you. The action turn, the creature attacks with 1 bite and 2 claws to any creature within melee range. I will now add the action turn to the initiative counter.
Augers.
You still have movement available, an action, and a bonus action.
I'm going to do a wildfire bolt.
Okay.
I'm gonna do 2 of them actually.
Okay. As you twin cast, the second firebolt strikes at the creature. Please go ahead and roll a wild magic roll, 1d20. 7 is good. The wild
Only the second one hit?
only the second one hit. That is correct.
Okay.
1d10. For 8 points of fire damage, this does the full amount of damage to the creature, as you just kind of see it lurch back.
It's the div magic as well, just specifying.
Is it so you're doing radiant damage, not fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay. The radiant damage, so now that I know that, it appears to be resilient to your radiant strikes.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. All right. Does that end your round?
Yep.
Okay. Sogu, it is your turn.
Hey! I'm gonna walk up in the room. I'm gonna point at Leask, say, "Bless me, baby," and then turn into fucking monkey.
Bless me, baby.
Monkey.
I have to
Monkey.
make the token, the stat block itself, because for some reason it, didn't copy and paste over. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that right now. 1 second. Make giant ape stat block and pin that for next time. You have transformed into a monkey. Is there anything else that you'd like to do since that was your action?
I'd like to gain control of Monkey for movement later, and then give a big monkey thumbs up to Leask. Again, really hammering home the whole bless thing.
He's having an anxiety attack right now, so we'll see.
Can be edited by Lawlman. It can be controlled by Lawman. All right, let me go ahead.
Excellent.
Yes, I'm going to do the following. Whoop. Tiny monkey. Big monkey. Let me do that. All right, perfect.
Bonus action, beat chest.
Yeah. All right. You will see any wounds that have been dealt to the creature begin to close up rapidly at this turn. Before the round tops off again, as you realize this church itself, filled with ancient secret and sin, what is its affiliation with Leask? And why do these strange creatures roam the hall? We will find out next time on the next session of Radiance. And so ends today's
I have a
I have a
session.
pretty good prediction.
First thing I'm doing next session is I'm going void mode. Fuck you guys.
I'm going void mode, baby.
Going sicko mode.
I'm going
void mode. I'm doing it.
Is that like a reminder?
Yeah, that's my.
Bless me,
that's
bless me,
my-
bless me, bless me, bless me, bless me. Yeah.
I'm gonna haste you. Then
monkey haste is also great.
Haste bless monkey.
monkey haste.
Wrecking ball monkey.
void mode.
Monkey. What the fuck?
I'm going sicko mode.
What the fuck? Hold on 1 second. That's literally my. Whoop, whoop. Whoa. I guess I'm gonna just be at the starting screen.
I
Whatever.
just realized what a logistic nightmare it is reading an entire book with only comprehend language.
Yep. It's just like
It
I
only
now
lasts-
read the book.
It
I'm
only
like,
lasts for an hour.
yeah.
You get a page a minute.
And
so
you get a
60
page
pages.
a minute, and you said it would take 20 hours.
It's
So and I
absolutely
need a
will.
longer, and I need a
20
short
hours?
rest, and
Oh
I
my
need a
God.
short rest, and I can only cast it twice before I need
So
a short
these
rest.
are
so I get
like-
2 hours for 30.
These are
or
full on
per hour
Bibles
rest.
then. Thick
Yeah.
as fuck. Okay.
Yep.
We don't need to read
Absolutely.
those then, you idiot. It's gonna be just propaganda. It's gonna be like
No,
yes,
it was my
the
childhood. I lived it. I lived those
We,
books.
Light, the light
do
is
read
great.
those
The
books.
light is good, you know?
because it has instructions on what these blood rituals do and how to do them.
Mhm.
Now, I will try to
So,
read it.
all right,
but
well, 20
it's
hours.
Not looking
We
good.
could do like a time skip, I guess, but that 20 hours is not 20 hours for.
I mean, you
no,
don't have to
resting.
read the whole book. Just skim until you find the one part and then read that part in detail.
1 second.
That sounds like something easy that a child could do.
Hey, I'm Not well. I'm above average
Listen,
intelligence.
I'll help out. I just need to not pass out when I touch the fucking book again.
True.
What did you guys think of today's session? Did you guys enjoy yourself? Have some fun, hopefully?
Man.
Spooky
too short.
church.
Too
It's
short.
good feedback.
Too short. Too short.
Too
Must
short.
fight. Must monkey.
Spooky
so-
church,
I'm
or as
going
I like to
void
call it,
mode.
spurch.
We've got one piece of fan art for you guys. If you'd like to look at the screen, it is
Smile.
it is a comic, simply dubbed Light. Light. Slaps light
No.
on Boobo window.
No.
Proud
Hell
Boobo
yeah.
window light.
I forgot that I had the staff.
It's so good.
All right, so we will continue next week. I will make sure to do my best to make sure that we start on time and have a full session, so you guys can enjoy Creepy
August.
Church and Radiance. So
I'm gonna ape out.
I'm
I
going
hope-
to destroy everything.
I'm
I
gonna
hope-
shoot my arrow.
I hope you guys enjoyed and hope you had fun. And I'll see y'all next week. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Brett.
Destroy
Bye, you guys.
Thanks, man.
Bye bye.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.
Bye.
All right, so ends today's session of Radiance. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you guys enjoyed yourself. If you'd like to go ahead and support the world of IO, head on over to our Patreon page. Heading over to our Patreon page allows you to support IO in itself, and allows me to continue to do this as a full-time gig. DMing is something I greatly enjoy, and your support on IO and the Patreon just allows me to do that full time. I will be posting some notes soon on boss encounter mechanics and what I want to go ahead and do with that for the Game Master tier, but you can also get all the MP3s over on our Patreon. Also, big shout out for Why Not Gemology, Baker Staunch, Wiry Traveler, Conair on DVD, Starter Pack, Lopar Panda, Twitching Pickle, and Eagle Wolf for being our $50 plus Patreon members. The just big generosity, big support, and shout outs to those that donate that much as a way of saying thank you for allowing me to make this dream my focus. Consider supporting today, but make sure you do so within your means. Go ahead and join our IO Discord if you'd like to go ahead and join the community, whether it's join within a D&D group or anything like that, post fan art, all sorts of stuff. You're free to post it all over there. Absolutely. Be sure to follow our YouTube channel, as all of the VODs are posted there. All the sessions of IO is currently on our World of IO YouTube page, youtube.com/World of IO. If this is your first time here, welcome. So glad to have you. I hope this was a session that you enjoyed. If you'd like to go ahead and catch up on the Radiance storyline, you can do that by watching All King as the Season 1, Under IO as the Season 2, and our Season 3 now, which is Radiance, along with other D&D campaigns. I believe there are 7 D&D campaigns currently posted up there, including the 5 that we are running right now. Consider watching and see if you can find something new. Also, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/BrettUltimus. We are nearing our 10,000 follower goal. Very exciting stuff. Thank you again for all the support that you've done. That's it for me. I will be in an hour. I will be on Arcadum's channel playing Ren the Kobold. It's been a lot of fun time. Arcadum's a great DM, and if you're looking for more D&D shenanigans, Arcadum is definitely one to consider. So make sure you head over to Arcadum's channel in an hour to watch me on the player side of things. With that, I am done. Appreciate y'all very much. Thank you to our subscriber today, Sir Gowan Lotson. Thank you for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. And Dylan Rose, thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Appreciate it, man. That is it for now. I will see you guys then. May stream later tonight. Maybe not, but the next D&D session that I will be doing is tomorrow at 7 p.m. Goblins of Io, which has been an excellent campaign. They've been doing a couple of big fights, and another big fight will be coming up today or tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST as they face off against another mega boss before we prepare for the big act finale. So with that, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all very much, and I'll see you guys the next time. Bye-bye.